Archangel Michael says your enemy's plan has failed. The reason is, this message is finding you right now because the silence you have been keeping is about to break. Do not swipe away. Do not think this is a coincidence. The feeling you had this morning, that strange heaviness in your chest when you first opened your eyes, was not because you were tired. It was not because you are sick. It was a spiritual signal. It was the sound of a battle ending in the invisible realm. You have been walking through a fog for 72 days. I have counted them. You have felt like you are moving through mud, like every step forward pushes you 2 steps back. You try to fix your finances, and something breaks in the house. You try to fix your relationship, and a new argument comes from nowhere. You try to find peace, and your mind fills with loud, racing thoughts the moment your head hits the pillow. You have been asking, when is it my turn? When will this stop? Listen closely to me. It stops today. Archangel Michael has stepped in. The reason you have felt so much pressure, so much resistance, is because the enemy had a plan to stop you before this specific weekend. There is a breakthrough meant for you, a door that is supposed to open within the next 24 hours, and the enemy knew it. That is why the attack was so hard this week. That is why you felt like giving up on Tuesday. That is why you cried in the bathroom where no one could see you. You wiped your face and walked out smiling, pretending everything was fine. I saw that. You are the strong one. You are the one who checks on everyone else. You are the one carrying the family, carrying the burdens, listening to their problems. But who asks you how you are? Who carries you? You feel alone even when you are in a room full of people. You feel like an outsider in your own life, watching through a window. That feeling is not a mistake. It is your spirit telling you that you are different. You are set apart. And because you are set apart, you are a target. But Archangel Michael says the plan against you has failed. It failed the moment you stopped fighting with your hands and started fighting with your spirit. The person who has been working against you, and yes, there is a person, thought they had you trapped. I am not talking about a stranger. The saddest truth is that the sharpest knives often come from the people we let sit at our table. There is someone who smiles when you speak but rolls their eyes when you turn around. There is someone who asks for your help but secretly hates that you are able to give it. They are jealous of your light. They do not understand how you keep standing up after everything you have been through. They thought that this last blow, the one that happened recently involving a delay in your money or a block in your communication, would be the end of you. They were waiting for you to fall. They were waiting for the news that you had given up. But they forgot who walks with you. This message is your confirmation that the trap they set has snapped back on them. Archangel Michael has placed a shield of fire around your home and your name. The very thing they tried to use to embarrass you is about to turn into your greatest victory. The lie they told is about to be exposed as the truth comes out. And this is happening fast. This is not something you have to wait months for. The shift is happening right now. Between now and the time the sun goes down today, you will see a sign. It might be a phone call from a number you do not expect. It might be a sudden change in the mood of your house, where peace suddenly enters the room. It might be a financial notification that makes you gasp. The enemy's plan was to keep you in a cycle. Have you noticed the cycle? Every time you get close to a win, something happens. Every time you save a little money, an expense takes it away. Every time you feel happy, someone brings drama to your door. That is not bad luck. That is a programmed cycle designed to keep you tired. The enemy wants you tired because when you are tired, you do not pray. When you are tired, you do not dream. When you are tired, you accept less than you deserve. But Michael has severed that cycle. The sword has fallen. The chain is cut. You have a destiny that scares the enemy. That is why the attacks are so personal. That is why they attack your character. They try to make you look bad to others because they cannot dim your light, so they try to dirty your reputation. But listen to what I am telling you. The opinion of man cannot stop the plan of God. What was whispered in secret is about to be shouted from the rooftops. The one who dug the pit for you is about to fall into it themselves. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to defend yourself. Your silence is your loudest weapon right now. Let them talk. Let them plot. While they are busy talking, the angels are busy building. There is a specific situation involving a document or a contract or a promise that was broken. You know what I am speaking of. It gnaws at you at night. You feel you were cheated. You feel justice was not served. You have been replaying it in your mind, thinking of what you should have said, what you should have done. Stop. Let it go. Release it from your mind right now. Archangel Michael says that what was stolen from you is not just being returned, it is being multiplied. The enemy thought they took a cup of water from you, but by taking it, they dug a hole that God is going to fill with an ocean. You are not just getting back what you lost. You are getting back what you would have had if the thief never touched you. This is a time of divine reversal. The tables are turning. You have felt like the tail for so long, dragging behind, always last. But you are about to become the head. You are about to lead. The people who look down on you will look up to see where you went. You are moving to a higher level. But you must be ready. You must clear your heart of hate. If you hold on to anger toward this enemy, you tie yourself to them. You stay on their level. You must cut the cord. Forgive them, not for them, but for you. Release them to the universe. Say it right now, in your mind or out loud, I release you. I am free. Feel the weight lift off your shoulders. Feel the heavy backpack drop to the floor. You don't have to carry their darkness anymore. Archangel Michael is standing at the door of your future right now. He is holding back the storm so you can walk through. But you must walk. You cannot stay in bed hiding under the covers. You cannot stay in the past looking at old photos and wondering where it went wrong. It went wrong so it could go right. The relationships that ended had to end because they could not go where you are going. The doors that closed had to close because they led to small rooms, and you are built for a palace. Do not mourn the dead things in your life. Do not water the dead plants. Look forward. Something big is coming. It is bigger than you can imagine. It is the reason you have felt restless. You know that feeling when you are waiting for a guest to arrive, and you keep checking the window? Your spirit is checking the window. Your soul knows that a delivery is coming. It is a delivery of relief. A delivery of answers. The confusion that has clouded your mind for the last 3 weeks is about to evaporate like mist in the morning sun. You will have clarity. You will know exactly what to do. You will know who to trust and who to distance yourself from. The mask is falling off the enemy. You will see their true face, and it will not scare you. It will relieve you. You will say, I knew it. I knew something was off. And you will walk away without a fight. The urgency of this message is real. The window is open now. The energy is moving now. If you ignore this, if you just scroll past and say, that's nice, and go back to watching funny videos, you might miss the moment. The universe responds to attention. What you focus on grows. Right now, focus on victory. Focus on the fact that you are protected. Focus on the fact that the plan against you has failed. It is done. It is finished. Think about a specific fear you have. The fear of not having enough. The fear of being alone. The fear of failing. That fear is a liar. It is a smoke screen put up by the enemy to hide the mountain of blessings behind it. Archangel Michael is blowing the smoke away. Look at your life. Look at how far you have come. You survived things that would have destroyed other people. You are still here. You are still breathing. You are still hoping. That is your power. The enemy cannot kill your hope. They tried. Oh, how they tried. They threw disappointments at you. They threw betrayal at you. They threw delays at you. But here you are, reading this, seeking, believing. That resilience is why you are chosen. That is why the enemy is afraid of you. They know that if you ever realize how powerful you really are, they can never touch you again. And today, you are realizing it. Today, you are waking up. You are shaking off the dust. You are washing your face. You are standing up straight. The enemy's plan was to make you bow down. To make you beg. To make you small. But Michael says, stand up. Michael says, raise your head. You are a child of the Most High. You do not beg. You decree. You declare. There is a sound in the spirit realm right now, like the sound of chains breaking. Snap. 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 Those are the limitations that were put on you by your upbringing, by your society, by your negative thoughts. They are breaking. You are breaking free. You are going to do things in the next 6 months that you haven't been able to do in the last 6 years. The blockage is gone. The dam has burst. The river is flowing. Do not worry about the how. You always worry about the how. How will I pay for this? How will I meet the right person? How will I get the job? That is not your job. Your job is the what. Your job is to believe. The how is God's department. The how is Michael's department. They are working on the how right now while you are reading this. They are arranging the meeting. They are softening the heart of the person who holds the keys. They are moving the funds. Your job is to be ready to receive. Your hands have been closed tight, holding on to your stress, holding on to your control. Open your hands. Physically, right now, wherever you are sitting or standing, open your hands. Palms up. This is a sign of receiving. It tells your body and your spirit that you are ready. You are not fighting anymore. You are receiving. The enemy fights. You receive. The enemy struggles. You flow. That is the difference. The plan to block you failed because you are no longer playing their game. You have stepped off the game board. You are in a different league. Listen to me. The person who tried to hurt you, they are already seeing the consequences. You don't see it yet because they are hiding it. They are posting happy pictures. They are laughing loud in public. But behind closed doors, their house is chaotic. Their peace is gone. They are looking over their shoulder. They know what they did. And the guilt is a heavy stone around their neck. Do not envy them. Do not wish you were them. Their foundation is sand. Your foundation is rock. The storm is coming, and their house will slide, but your house will stand. Archangel Michael is planting a flag on your territory. He is saying, this land belongs to this child. No weapon formed here shall prosper. This includes your home, your children, your health, your bank account. It is marked territory. The enemy is trespassing, and they are being evicted. The eviction notice has been served. The grace period is over. They have to go. The sickness has to go. The debt has to go. The confusion has to go. There is a specific date in your mind, a birthday or an anniversary that is coming up, or one that just passed. You felt sad about it. You felt like you haven't achieved enough by that date. Erase that timeline. You are right on time. You are not late. You are being prepared. The rocket stays on the launch pad for a long time, fueling up, checking systems. It looks like it's doing nothing. But when it takes off, it leaves the ground in seconds. You are on the launch pad. The fueling is finished. The countdown has started. I need you to understand that you are not crazy. The signs you have been seeing are real. The numbers on the clock, 11:11, 2:22, 4:44, those are not coincidences. Those are winks from the angels. They are saying, we are here. We are working. The feathers you find. The songs that play on the radio with the exact lyrics you needed to hear. The random stranger who smiled at you when you wanted to cry. These are all part of the web of protection Michael has spun around you. The enemy tried to cut the web, but they only got tangled in it. Now, listen carefully. There is a specific instruction for you. A small act of faith to seal this reversal. It does not cost money. It does not require you to go anywhere. It requires your intention. The enemy used words to bind you. Words of gossip, words of doubt, words of lies. You must use words to cut them. But not just any words. Words of power. Words that vibrate with the frequency of truth. In a moment, I will give you the pattern to break the final string. But before that, you must accept that the old you is gone. The version of you that accepted abuse is gone. The version of you that stayed quiet to keep the peace is dead. The new you is a warrior. The new you speaks truth. The new you knows your worth. The enemy is looking for the old you. They are looking for the victim. But they cannot find you. Because you have transformed. You have risen. The timeline is short. This energy is peaking. By the time the moon rises tonight, the shift will be locked in. If you wait, if you hesitate, you might delay the blessing. Do not delay. The universe loves speed. When you hear the call, answer. When you feel the nudge, move. The person who plotted against you is about to make a mistake. They are going to overplay their hand. They are going to try one last trick, one last lie. And it will be so obvious, so desperate, that everyone will see it. It will backfire instantly. You will watch it happen. You will be amazed at how quickly it turns. You will want to say, I told you so, but you won't need to. The event will speak for itself. Archangel Michael is sharpening his sword. The battle is already won in the heavens, and now it is manifesting on the earth. Your reality is changing. The colors are getting brighter. The air is getting lighter. The chains are falling off. Can you feel it? Can you feel the vibration in your hands? That is the power returning to you. That is the dominion coming back to you. You are not a victim. You are a victor. The enemy's plan has failed. Totally. Completely. Irreversibly. You have been worried about a family member, someone younger than you, or perhaps a parent. You feel helpless to save them. Michael says, I have them too. Your prayers for them have been heard. The protection over you extends to them. The enemy tried to get to you through them, but that door is slammed shut. Peace is coming to their house too. Healing is coming to their body too. The worry you carry for them is being replaced with trust. Trust the process. Trust the timing. The path is clearing. The fog is lifting. You are about to walk into a season of yes. Yes to the loan. Yes to the job. Yes to the date. Yes to the healing. The season of no is over. The season of wait is over. The enemy wanted you to live in no forever. They wanted you to think no was your name. But your name is favored. Your name is chosen. Your name is loved. Prepare your house. Clean a corner of a room. Make it neat. This is a physical act that shows you are making space for the new. If your house is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. Clear a small space. Just a table, or a shelf. As you clear it, imagine you are clearing the obstacles from your life. Throw away an old receipt, an old wrapper, something that is trash. As you throw it in the bin, say, I throw away the enemy's plan. It is simple. But it is powerful. It signals to your brain and to the spirit realm that you are done with the garbage. You are ready for the gold. The enemy watches you, confused. They don't understand why you are still smiling. They don't understand why you haven't crumbled. They don't know that you have a secret source of strength. They don't know that Michael is standing right behind you, wings spread wide, sword drawn. Let them be confused. Their confusion is your cover. While they are trying to figure you out, you are moving forward. You are gaining ground. You are taking back the territory. This is the turning point. The history books of your life will mark this day. The day you realized the enemy had no power. The day you realized the plan had failed. The day you took your life back. It starts now. Not tomorrow. Now. Breathe in deep. Fill your lungs with this new air. Breathe out the old smoke. It is leaving you. The toxin is leaving you. You are clean. You are renewed. You are ready. Watch the clock. Watch the phone. Watch the door. The sign is coming. The failure of the enemy will be news that reaches your ears very soon. And when you hear it, do not gloat. Just nod. Just say, "Thank you, Michael." And keep walking. Keep climbing. Your view is about to get beautiful. The valley is behind you. The mountain top is ahead. And the enemy? They are left in the dust, wondering how they missed, wondering how you escaped. They will never know. It is your secret. It is your power. It is your time. Continue to watch. Do not let your guard down, but do not live in fear. Live in confidence. The shield is up. The plan is dead. You are alive. You are thriving. You are just beginning. The first chapter of your new life is being written this very second. And it is a good chapter. It is a chapter of victory.